What's up, guys? So this is Ron's Rides. I'm back again for another video, and with it being car week this week and you're busy or broke like me, you can't make it to car week and you can't have any of these cars that are at car week. So I wanted to make a video for us that you can relate to. The Powerball for the lottery in the United States is up to $510 million, and the car week is going on. So with all the cool cars, I figured maybe I should make a video on the top 5 cars from car week that I would buy if I won the $510 million during the Powerball. So I figured it'd be, you know, something different and a little cool for us to talk about in the comments and see what kind of cars you guys like. Ghibli's back here. It's doing just fine. I haven't made a video on it in a while. I will be doing that soon for you guys. But nothing to report. I mean, I haven't driven it too much. I'm at like 15,400 miles or something like that, and nothing's wrong with it, so that's always a good thing. So I will be making a video on that soon. But let's start with the top 5 cars from car week that I would choose to buy if I won the Powerball that is being drawn tomorrow. All right, so the first car I would probably buy, I don't know if I'm doing this in the right order, but Hawaii Brad on Instagram has a baby blue Centenario, the Lamborghini Centenario special edition, and I would get that in a heartbeat. Now, I know that that's not everybody's color or spec that they would go for, very bold, but it is a Lamborghini, and that is the kind of blue that you would normally see in, you know, a Gallardo or a Huracan or a Aventador. So a car like that just needs to be even bolder than it already is. You know, limited production. You've seen some crazy specs out there, but I've seen a video from the Stradman where he drove the car, and it's amazing, amazing. That is one that I will pick up, no doubt. I'll link all the Instagrams of these cars, you know, and the owners in the description as well. You guys gotta go check these out. Number 1, the baby blue Lamborghini Centenario. That's my top pick if I won the Powerball. All right, so the second car that I would buy from car week if I won the Powerball would be Sparky 188 Hawaii BC. I believe it's the Fantasma. Now, you guys will know him as the King. He's very popular on Instagram, very popular car enthusiast, older guy, and him and his son drive their cars, and it's amazing. They had a Bugatti Huayra before with the carbon and white spec going. Now they have a red carbon BC that just is out of this world, has the hood scoop, and I think only 2 of the BCs have the hood scoop on it. Just amazing car. Huayras, I've seen 2 in person. The craftsmanship of those cars are incredible. That's a work of art. You know, of course I drive the car, but I'd always want that thing clean and just displayed and showcased, because it is an amazing machine, and I don't know how I couldn't get a car like that. The BCs are just the radical versions of the Huayras, and that's easily my number 2 car that I'd buy if I won this Powerball from car week. All right, so number 3, and like I said, this is in no particular order. This might be number 1 if, I'm playing my cards right here. Dan the Man, which is Dan MI on Instagram, has, this is a double whammy. He just got his Koenigsegg Regera in red and carbon, and he also has not 1 but 3 Paganis, and the one Cinque he has, or he might have 2 Cinques, but the one Cinque he's been driving, 1 out of 4, and it is yellow with black carbon. Those cars are just, the sound of the Cinque is amazing. The Zonda is also already legendary, but then when you get the 1 out of 4 Cinque Roadster, I can't even say it right, that's just something to talk about. That's an amazing car. I wish I can see it one day in person. And he got the first Regera in the United States delivered to him just recently, right as car week is going on here. So obviously that thing is pretty insane. You know, Koenigsegg's are already incredible. He also got a Koenigsegg Agera R delivered to him the same time as he got the Regera, but I can't even keep up with that guy. I mean, number 3 on the list, Dan the Man. He's a legend in the car game. Check him out. I want his Agera, I want his Cinque. All right guys, so excuse the sweat. Florida's got me. I can't do a video out here in the day because it's just, I'm always sweating in like 10 minutes. So number 4, Michael Fucks, or F-U-X, Fucks with Michael on Instagram. He probably has the biggest car collection out of all of these people on the list. And he just got a McLaren 720S, which you remember I sat in one and got to hear it rev up when they first came out, when they were only 2 in America and they were both pre-production cars. He just got one in this crazy looking pink. It's kind of like Salamandron's Carrera GT kind of pink. Now, I don't know if it's fuchsia, I don't know what the correct color for it is, but it's a crazy looking pink and it looks awesome. It's so bold, it's so out there. There's a lot of 720S's showing up right now, so it's really nice to see one that is different than all the rest. And he does things different than all the rest. He's definitely a trendsetter. He definitely has a little bit of everything. So this is a nice one to throw in the group. Number 4, I would have to go with Michael Fucks' McLaren 720S in the fuchsia looking color. All right guys, last but not least, number 5, the 5th car I would drive if I won the Powerball and could buy these cars from Car Week. I would have to go with White Tess. White Tess, if you know him, he has the Bugatti Vitesse. Him and his son, I believe, White Tess Jr., they drive all their cars, and they just recently got Koenigsegg Agera RS1, which is the power upgraded Agera, white with it's like a, I don't want to say royal blue maybe interior. Thing is sick. I mean, and with the power upgrade, well over 1,000 horsepower. The thing sounds amazing. I've seen it on plenty of YouTubers, you know, videos, and hear the you know, car just zooming off. It's made its rounds all over the place. It's pretty much becoming a legend of the Sweden Koenigsegg's, one that you'll definitely recognize if you saw anywhere, and that is taking over Car Week as well. I mean, how could you not want something like that? It's just, I mean, the Koenigsegg gimmick doors, and I don't know if you want to call them gimmick doors, but I mean, I'm sold on it just because of that. It could be slow as hell, but those doors, how they open up, they're just amazing. I mean, I don't know. I just love the car. It's a work of art, and you have to appreciate stuff like that. Super fast technology. Koenigseggs have come a long way from the CC, CCXs, stuff like that, you know, so it's really cool to see what they are coming up with. And all of the competition is just, car makers are taking their game up 1, 2, 3, just they're topping each other off, you know, as far as, you know, the next hypercar, supercars, you know, you just never know. They're coming out with some crazy stuff, you know? So, I mean, it's just, these cars are benchmarks of what's next to come for the future of supercars. And I had to just put these on the list for cars that I would get. I am really curious on the top 5 cars you would get. It doesn't have to be from Car Week, but just top 5 cars you would get if you won the lottery, or, you know, like the Mega Millions that are, you know, the drawings tomorrow. So I figured it was very topical. I want to know what you guys would pick. Definitely put that in the comments so I can comment back and talk with you guys on the cars and put my input on what you would pick. I definitely, for, I guess, for a 6th car, for honorable mention, would have to be the Maserati MC12. Of course, I'm biased, but the MC12 is a legend. To anybody who knows Maserati, they know the MC12, the Enzo's cousin, and they're rarer than the Enzo, only 50 of those made. That would be an honorable mention for me. I would like to know what your guys' top 5 is and what maybe you would pick as an honorable mention car. So definitely comment. I can't wait to hear from you guys. Also, give this video a like. I want to get it up there. I want to talk to as many people as possible. And with that said, subscribe if you want to see any more Maserati Alfa Romeo videos. I will be bringing more on this. I will be bringing more on the Giulia. Lots of things to come. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.